The Awesome Town Sound podcast is a production of Radio Free Santa Clarita, a 501c3 nonprofit organization on a mission to educate, inform, and entertain the public of Santa Clarita. Please consider making a tax-deductible donation or consider an underwriting sponsorship of shows like the Awesome Town Sound podcast. For more information, email us at radiofreesantaclarita@gmail.com. Call us at 661-464-5132 or visit us online at radiofreesantaclarita.org. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Awesome Town Sound podcast for the third week of April 2019. My name is Lee Huber. On this week's episode, our featured performer is Sean Wiggins. You know, this woman's resume is seriously impressive. She's written more than 100 original songs, independently released 8 albums, sold more than 10,000 copies, and she plays live more than 200 dates a year. Absolutely incredible. We'll listen to Sean's interview in just a moment. First, let's do a rundown of all the events coming up this weekend in Santa Clarita. Kicking off the weekend this Thursday, April 18th. If you didn't get enough of the Cowboy Festival, this Senses Cowboy Roundup will be happening down on Main Street in Old Town Newhall. The band Whiskey Tango will be on stage from 7 to 10 p.m. And the after party for Senses will be happening at the Canyon, where Rebel Heart and the Just Dave Band. They'll be taking the stage from 8 p.m. all the way to 1 a.m. This is an 18 and over event and is $10 at the door, but you can get in half price if you bring your Senses wristband. Friday, April 19th. Hip-hop legends, the Cottonmouth Kings. They'll be at the Canyon at 9 p.m. At Alchemy, the Sean Hughes Band. They'll be on at 9 as well. And at the local pub and grill, Nick Horn will be taking the stage at 8 p.m. On 4/20, this Saturday, if you're a Chicago fan, then Chicago's singer Jeff Coffey and co-founder and drummer Danny Seraphin and the CTA, that is the California Transit Authority. They will be at the Canyon, and the doors open at 7 p.m. That's a must-see for any Chicago fan. Over at Pocock Brewing, the Couriers. They're a ska cover band. They're going to be on stage at 7 p.m. The G3 Band will be at Backyard Grub and Brews at 7 p.m. At Salt Creek Grill, they'll have Miles to Go at 9 p.m. And at Alchemy, the No Chasers at 9 p.m. as well. Not much happening on Sunday or Monday, but on Tuesday the 23rd, the Storytellers will be at Wolf Creek Brewery at 6 p.m. If you know of any shows that I haven't listed, please share them with us on our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/TheAwesomeTownSound. Sean Wiggins has a lot going on this month. In between shows in Oxnard, Santa Barbara, and Camarillo, she'll be playing at the Hyatt in Santa Clarita on the 25th and at Bergie's on the 30th. She just had not one, not two, but 3 of her songs featured in the movie Little, which just came out nationwide last week. And to top it off, it's her birthday this Thursday. Happy birthday, Sean. To celebrate, we made her this week's featured artist. Here's our interview with Sean Wiggins.
My name is Sean Wiggins, and my band's name is Sean Wiggins and Lone Goat, and sometimes I just go by Sean Wiggins. I've been playing and performing since I was in high school, and that is a little while ago. So I've played in a ton of different bands, played up and down the Sunset Strip, played all over the United States, and I sort of went solo in 2000 and was playing more as a duo and kind of folky, and started to add more players, and that turned into Sean Wiggins and Lone Goat. And I can explain the name of the group sometime when you come to see me play live. So the history is we've just been growing for probably about 14 years or so now. And I either play as a duo or with the full band, so it varies in terms of what you're going to hear. But we play, my original music is everything from folk to rock to blues. I'm kind of a soulful singer, but I sing all kinds of styles. So when you see me play, we'll do some of our originals, and then I'll sing everything from Adele to Bruno Mars to Janis Joplin to Bonnie Raitt to like a jazz number. Kind of a little of everything. And that's what makes me happy. I don't want to be pegged into one genre. I would get bored. But songwriting-wise, I'm really kind of all over the board as well, but inspired by what's going on around me or what's happening in my life at the time. I think many of us songwriters really buckle down when we're having a hard time, but, when things are fabulous, I write those too. And sometimes I just give myself an assignment of, okay, Sean, write a country tune, and I write a country tune. It's kind of fun, as long as writer's block isn't smacking me in the head. What are my aspirations as an artist? I just want to keep doing this. I do this for a living, and I play over 220 shows a year. I have succeeded in selling over 10,000 of my own CDs, a ton of downloads, streaming, and I have 3 songs coming out in a new Universal movie coming out in April. And I have a bunch of tunes in The Young and the Restless, and I have a goal of getting more of that to happen. I would really like to open for some bigger bands. We've opened for Cyndi Lauper, Montgomery Gentry, and Blues Traveler. More of that would be amazing. The song I'm sharing is a crowd pleaser. I always introduce it as a public service announcement that I recommend you keep some whiskey and some duct tape in your car at all times, just in case, because it's the universal solution. But the song's called Whiskey and Duct Tape, and it's kind of about a breakup and putting yourself back together by whatever means you can find, including whiskey and duct tape.
And now, Sean Wiggins on the Awesome Town Sound Podcast.
I got whiskey and duct tape, little Elmer's glue, got a 6-pack of Oreos, a Snickers bar too. I got Netflix for late nights, any old thing will do. Put myself together as I'm getting over you. I found a letter taped to my front door, said I wouldn't be seeing you no more. Well, I gave a shrug and I ripped it up, stuck it in my coffee cup, grabbed a beer and sat down on the porch. Well, this ain't the first, man, it won't be the last, but I sure got the cure, fix it all fast. I got whiskey and duct tape, a little Elmer's glue, got a 6-pack of Oreos, a Snickers bar too. I've got Netflix for late nights, any old thing will do. Put myself together as I'm getting over you. Should have seen it coming for a while. And I can't remember when I seen you smile. I thought the years and all the tears would have made it all come clear, but I guess I haven't learned a gosh darn thing. Well, this ain't the first, and it won't be the last, but I sure got the cure, fix it up fast. I got whiskey and duct tape, a little Elmer's glue, got a 6-pack of Oreos, a Snickers bar too. I've got Netflix for midnights, any old thing will do. I put myself together as I'm getting over you. I've got whiskey and duct tape, a little Elmer's glue, got a 6-pack of Oreos, a Snickers bar or two. I got Netflix for late nights, any old thing will do. I'm putting myself together as I'm getting over you. Putting myself together as I'm getting over you. Putting myself together as I'm getting over you.
Listeners and fans, you can hear more at SeanWiggins.com, SEAN, Wiggins, WIGGINS.com. And music can be purchased on iTunes. You can stream it on Spotify. You can buy it on all kinds of sites. So if you go searching, you can find some good deals. All my dates are listed on my website. I'm in Santa Clarita a whole bunch. And all the dates are at SeanWiggins.com. And I have everything posted on Sean Wiggins and Lone Goat on Facebook, and at least what's coming up. Drop me a line on Facebook or send me a message through my website, and I can add you to the mailing list, and I hope to meet you in person, anybody who's listening out there. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. We are a production of Radio Free Santa Clarita. For more information, visit radiofreesantaclarita.org. You can keep up with all the local music events that we mention here by visiting the Awesome Town Sound Facebook page. And if you enjoyed our show, please tell your friends about it on social media. Tell your friends to subscribe, because the bigger this music community gets, the better. We live in an awesome town with awesome artists, awesome bands, and awesome fans. So keep on listening to the Awesome Town Sound Podcast.